and welcome back for a new video. This time I'm going to go over the 100 stacker. We use a cobweb, one push, and I slap down there and there's a wall right here, so let's just go ahead and just press it right now, just so you guys know it'll work. And again, it's lacking with all the TNT going around, but I'm pretty sure we should be gushy here. There we go. And as you see, it is not going to clip either. And I did test this a lot on a lot of walls, but it's just like on mining, just to make sure it works on most servers. And mining cannons usually works on most servers, so that's why I check it here. But again, I haven't really done much to the cannon. I added a little bit more sand here. Of course, that's going to result in more pistons and more TNT, 2 more TNT to be exactly, right here. And nothing really else than that. I didn't really do nothing else. I did add hammer down. I haven't extended it yet. We could go longer than, I'm pretty sure it's 7 now, where we could go longer than 7. We could actually go all the way up to 10. But let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to do that, and I can totally do that. That's kind of easy. But other than that, I haven't really done much to this cannon. And again, if you haven't seen one of the other reusable cobwebs videos out there, I have like the 60 and 80 out right now. If you haven't seen them, then I'm gonna go over how this kind of works. And if you already seen those videos, it might get a little bit boring. But here we go. So right here is what the schematic looks like when you get it, and you're gonna do like this all the way over, like this, and these you have to build all the way up to here, right here. All right. Not above it or something like that, just right here, and we should be perfect. And you have to make sure that these pistons right here is not bugged. So that means that sometimes some of them is in, even though they are not really in, but it's gonna fuck up the sand compression. I experienced that. I don't know if that's gonna fuck up. Maybe it's just me pasting the sand and then it fucks up or something like that. I don't know, but just make sure that all of them is pushed out, as well as over here pushed out all the way. And right here we have this ladder system, and yes, this is the first kind I made it like actually down to the bedrock. Normally I only have a cobblestone platform. I have everything on that cobblestone platform and nothing underneath. But this time I had to do this because I don't want the sand to accidentally fall down here where the TNT is and explode. And that's just going to be a mess. So if sand falls, it's going to stop it with a ladder here, and nothing can blow up. Of course, you need to water this down here, but I'm pretty sure that's worth it, because now it can't blow up no matter what. This sand compression can't blow up. Next up, we have the hammer down, which is right here, and the hammer down can be changed by changing this repeater here and this repeater over here. You have to change both repeaters at the same time, because if you change this one and not this one, then the hammer down won't really work. And yeah, that's not going to stack fully up. Other than that, we have the slab boss that is right here. Currently we're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dispensers. I'm pretty sure only 6 of them works. But again, I added this so it's you can actually reverse hybrid or reverse scatter or something like that way better, because now you have more slab boss you can add to it. Wiring it up is fairly simple, so I don't really need to explain that. But if you're gonna have more than this, you need to change this. I'm not even sure this one is no, it's not even connected here. But I'm sure you can find a way to do that as well. Right here we have the red sand, and of course you don't have to stop right here. You can go all the way to sky limit with this red sand here if that's what you want. The guider here is going to be smooth stone, and that's because I want you guys to be able to see where the guider is, and I don't want to make it another block, because pickaxing in water is definitely the best thing, or the fastest thing you can do. Slab boss is right here. Just remember to water cover the TNT correctly right here, and don't worry about the water. It won't be able to get out because I placed a sponge right here, so you can go ahead and you can just smash water everywhere inside this cannon. Just don't leave an air gap. It's fairly simple to water a cannon, but if you don't know, there's a link down in the description for how to water the private collection. I'm pretty sure that's going to help you on your way. But right here you have the power here, and we don't have fully enough for 20 chunks. But I am sure that you can quickly just copy what I did here and just build it up, if that's what you need. But other than that, I haven't really done much. The scatter is still the same. You can change this to a big scatter if you want to. There's plenty of room inside, and there's not really much room right here. but there is a way where you can actually transfer redstone from there to here without touching this one here. I'm sure you can figure that out as well. You can simply just do like this or something else, and I'm sure it will work. Or you can have a repeater going like this, and then you can go over somehow. If I don't know, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to figure it out, and you have a ton of space right here for the scatter, and a big scatter. Big scatter is basically, if you want a big scatter, what you need to do is that you need to keep the redstone here alive for as long as possible. And the best way to do that is to use what is called comparators. What? Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. All right. Comparators is what keeps redstone for a longer period of time. So if you do something like that, you will see that. Oops, that one was wrong. You will see that I can keep the redstone on for quite a long time if I do it like this, and even longer if I do it like. Pretty sure it's like this. Yeah, if you do it like this, then it's gonna be on for even longer time, which is also nice. But let's just see here, because this one is not far enough. It takes quite a lot, because you're gonna have a ticker out here. That is something like this. Oh, that's not gonna go. Something like this is what ticks it. And we want that to be lighted up for as long time as possible. Right now it is a lot, but it's not really enough. So what you can do, if you could have one of these, and you can even have one more, like this. Oops, we need to go one more here. Like this. There we go. Something like that, and you can even have it on for longer a period of time, which is definitely gonna take a lot of shots right here, which I hope that will give you a little bit more scatter. Oh, okay. Let's see how it is. And of course it's not gonna work. You need to change that. Okay. I don't know. I was talking, so I don't really know what I did there. But again, now it is taking a lot of shots, and that is a lot of TNT for the scatter. And just make sure that you always have a TNT in those dispensers. At least when you do lava water walls, then you definitely need this scatter here to be full with TNT all the time. But if you do it like this, and you can even do it better than this, this is just a simple test. As way better methods to do it. You actually do 50 blocks down if you're lucky, and hit the right spot. You can do 50 blocks down, which is quite cool. But again, my cannons don't have a big scatter, and I don't like big scatters. It's a waste of TNT in my mind. If you want to just nuke people, then use a nuke. Don't use a scatter. And if you want to raid them, then it doesn't really matter what size the hole is, because you're gonna get into their base, or hopefully you're gonna get into the base. And when you're into the base, then you can do the damage from in there instead of having on all the walls, which is definitely just gonna waste a lot of TNT. But right here we have the TNT corrector. You can disable it if you want, but leave it on, even though you're not shooting east to west. Just have it on anyways. It's just nice to have it a bit lined up there. But again, there's not really much else to this cannon here, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching this video here, and as always, like this video. And if you have any questions or suggestions or something like that, please just write it down below in the comment. And as always, subscribe to my channel, guys. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.